Yo, sure, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we're going to be going through some more game awareness. As you guys can see from the title, Hardpoint, watching empty cuts while team is holding the hill. So very, very specific here. But what we're going to be focusing on is kind of where to go on the map, what to pick up when, especially when your teammates are on the hill. So sit back, relax, and let's learn some Call of Duty together. Off the break here on this skyline, we're going to go through, and what you can see, right, what you can see in this situation is we actually do have the P2 area. So we have the second hard point, which is the P2. Just as a reference, when I say the word P and then 2, for example, that means 0.2, just in case people get confused on that, because I've seen some comments. So P2 is the second hard point in the map, and you can see it's right there, okay? So this is the second hard point. So right now, as I spawn, I'm just thinking, okay, cool. Like, what is the situation? Well, we have the good spawn. We're spawning around there, which is great. It's perfect. There's 3 main areas we need to watch. I would say 3 main angles, okay? One is the right hand side, which is the kitchen. So just around there, this other side of the kitchen. Now, the way we can sit there, we can sit up here, we can sit on the floor, wherever. It doesn't really matter right now. What we're focusing on is the map and where we should go. The other one is, I'm going to say zipline, which is just around there, the other side of the wall. And then top middle, it should be around there. Right, obviously there's a wall there, but imagine the other side of the wall, we have top, middle, and then the last version and the last area is the left, okay? So these are the only 4 real areas it could come from. So what I'm trying to do is basically, as an individual, it's just me, is maximize my chance for a team, maximize my chance of holding the point, okay? So I want you guys to pay attention really carefully to what we do. We go through, and look, I can see straight away no one's got a kitchen, but at the same time, I can see some pressure on the left here. So this is why I always say in my coaching sessions, use your equipment. Look, we chuck a stun and we chuck a nade, okay? Now, I now know that because my stun didn't hit anyone, right, and my nade's going to go there as well, I know for the next about 2 to 3 seconds that no one should be pushing this area, okay? So what I know is I don't really need to hold this area for the next few seconds because they're probably coming through the left, because look at the pressure. You can see there's loads of pressure on the left. So this is what I mean by watching multiple angles, okay? We chuck a stun, chuck a nade, then I just go through and watch the left here. And what do we see? We see 1, we see 2, we get a 2-piece, and now my teammate gets a 3rd, right? So now, because that's 3 kills we've got, we know there's only 1 missing. We're looking for the 4th. We go through. I'm watching the kitchen. Just in case he pushes me, I reload now, I go across. Same clip here. I think it's just, I don't know if it's going to show a bit more. Hopefully it does. But as you see, we get 1, we get 2, we get 3. Now my teammate spawns out. I'm going to reload. And I actually want to go through one more thing, which I think is really important here, okay? In this scenario, what happens is, yep, my teammates die. Cool. We go through now. The opponents won't spawn here because we're blocking it. But you know, if my teammate right now, you know this teammate, if he spawned out, if my teammate didn't spawn here, what that would have told me is that the opponent is also blocking the spawn, right? So right now I know that we're kind of blocking the spawn, but if my teammate spawned out, what that would have told me is the opponents are also blocking the spawn. And this is another important thing. That does not mean the opponents would spawn here, because we are blocking the spawn. What that means is that my teammates would spawn somewhere there and their teammates would spawn somewhere there. We would get like parallel spawns around kitchen and bottom bedroom. That's what it means. So the fact that my teammate spawns here, that tells me that the 4th guy isn't quite in our spawn. So it's just good to get that information as an extra little nugget there, little nugget of information. Okay, we go through. Yeah, we should be a bit quicker. We should have been a bit quicker there. You see, we get that kill, but it's nice to be a bit quicker there. So we played a little bit safe, but anyways, we go through. Bro, is this the same clip for the 3rd time? Am I tweaking? What's going on? Let's forward it a little bit. I don't know why I'm showing the same clip. Okay, it might be a little bit different. All right, so right now what we're doing just on this point, because apparently we're showing the same clip 56 times, is actually really important. You see this line here, this imaginary line that I'm making? This is like our map control. So right now we're not doing the best job of maximizing map control. This isn't bad. You can see it's not terrible, but it's not excellent. So what I'm also going to do really quickly is I'm actually going to show you guys on TAC maps what I mean by this in terms of maximizing map control, because I feel like this is really, really important to know, okay? So let's go through together. Let's open up some TAC maps. If you guys have been asking as well, just tacmaps.gg, fantastic website to go through stuff like this. So what I mean by map control is this, okay? In this scenario, right now we have this, we're on P2, we have like a line here. If you go through, like, you see this line I've created, this imaginary line? That's essentially that red line there, okay? That's that line. Now, what I'm saying we should have is we actually should have more map control. We should, in theory, keep them trapped here. Like if we could, if we were able to, we should keep the blue team trapped even further away. So this difference between this little line, this arrow I've created here, is our map control, basically, that we've lost, and the map control we should be getting. So if you look right here, you can see this is what I mean, but we don't have a lot of map control. So if I'm coaching someone, I say get more map control, push up. This is why I'm basically saying to them, get this red line, like create this space. So you guys are currently here. I'm saying create more space so that the opponents are pushed even further back. Okay, really important there. But let's play this out and see what happens. This isn't bad. You can see we're still going to be able to make a play, but the problem is if I die right now, they're already in our base, you know. So it's just a bit like you just kind of want an extra life. You want an extra layer, basically. But you see, we go through again, reading the minimap constantly, getting another one, just doing a great job reading the minimap. Okay, same situation. This time the other map, other side of the map here. Okay, interesting. Let's pick this up again. You see, we're on P2 now, and I love this play. Okay, a lot of skyline clips right now, but this one's a bit different. So right now we're going through two go down. We see the third, fantastic. Okay, now that there's 3 down, let's do some basic maths here. Okay, how many enemies total? There are 4 enemies total. This is kill number 1. This is kill number 2. This is kill number 3. I don't know where number 4 is. Where is number 4? How can we know? We look at the minimap, and what do we get? We get some information. I say, hang on, there's someone on the point. That must mean the 4th guy's on the point. That must mean the last guy that we know, the number 4, is on the point. So we know where all 4 people are. Based on where we are now, if you see my teammates right there, and I'm right here, we are probably we're blocking these spawns. So I know, if we go back to this area here, let me get the other mouse, I know that we are blocking this spawn, so they're not going to spawn here. They're going to spawn back there. I want you guys to pay attention to where they're going to spawn. They're going to spawn around here because we're blocking this spawn, okay? So now what I'm doing is taking up more space. I'm looking at the map and saying, okay, this is empty, we're going to go through, and all I'm doing is taking up space. I know my teammates rotating. I'm going to chill here and I'm just going to relax and take up space on the map. Again, look at the minimap. My teammates have the left, okay? My teammates have the left. They have the rotation. So I'm just going to chill, take up space. We don't need to overcommit. We're going to relax. We see one, we take him out, take out the second, and that is a beautiful play. Just doing a phenomenal job taking up space there. We go through on the... Bro, am I just a skyline merchant? What is going on? This is actually insane. We go through again. You see we're on the P2 here, and I want you guys to notice the spawns. I want you guys to look at the minimap. Look at the minimap with me. Look at the minimap. I don't know where the rest of them are. We know there's one more there. Kill him. Now, I don't know if we've spawned them out. I think we should, but look at the minimap. So right now you can see no one on my team spawned there. I'm going to wait. So right now I know that we should be good. We should be good. But this guarantees it right. Let's wait for it there. You see when he spawns there? Let me rewind it just to show you guys what I mean. Because that's the guarantee, just so you guys know what to look for. Right there. As soon as my teammate spawns there, the game's saying, of teammates there, you're good to go, enemies are spawning here. That is what the game tells me, and I'm off. As soon as I see that, I'm off. So we go through, look at that. We pick up kitchen immediately because I know they're spawning here. We pick up kitchen. Look at that. We go through, back away, get one, and we're just taking our time now. We're picking up kitchen because kitchen was empty. Phenomenal 2-piece. We back away, play our life there, 3 down. It's all about the mini map, all about picking up spots right now. Again, what's going on in this situation? We go through, we take out one. My teammates are on the point. I know we got to push out and just be annoying here. Just be annoying and take up more space. The audio might be a little bit weird here. I feel like this happened in this clip a lot. I don't know why, but it's okay. Again, look, we go through, phenomenal 2-piece, and we're just taking up space. Constantly just taking up space on the map here. Right now we're on a P4, so we go through, and if you look at the map, what do I see? I see 2 people coming through big door, so I go behind them. So there's one. Look at the kill feed by there, 2 down. So when I say 2 down, by the way, that means our teammates have got 2 kills. So when I say a number and then down, that means that's how many enemies are dead at this point. So right now there's 2 down, so we go through, and I'm like, hang on, let me take up more space here. We know where the last 2 are. There's a third, 4th's right there. Take up a different angle, go through, we take him out. And just a great job. And now we take up more space. So again, look at this scenario. I can see that my teammates have the sides, so I pick up double door. It's just about looking at the map and just seeing what's empty. Same scenario again. Guess what? It's a skyline. What a surprise. But same situation. I can see my teammates on the point. And all I'm thinking right now is, what do they have? My teammates are on the point. They don't really have kitchen. And remember what I spoke about mid-map control? Now I've got it. And I want you guys to see the difference here. Just look at the difference now. Now that I'm actually over there, look how much easier this next clip is going to be in comparison, because I got my teammates on the points like that. Cool, that's fine. and the opponents are coming through this side, right? They're going to be coming through, but I want you guys to look how much easier the game is when we have somebody middle map. Because first things first, I'm giving information. So right now I'm telling my team, like right now I'm actually giving comms to my team. No one's top, well I'm not because this is solo queue, but if I was playing with a team, I'm saying no one top cat, so don't worry. So that means my teammate doesn't have to worry about that. What I'm probably saying to him is, if I was communicating, again, I'm not right now, but if I was to communicate, I'll be saying, I've got your whole middle. I've got your whole middle. No one's P1. So I'll be telling them no one's P1. I would say now Lanx is far right. Lanx is coming kitchen, and I would also say watch your zip, watch your zip, make sure you got your zip, make sure you got a zip. Why? Because I know they can't come through middle. So this is what I'll be coming right now. I live marked him. Why did I live mark him? Because I know if he slides across, I ain't gonna be able to see him. So guess what? My teammate's pushing him. Just make it easier. Make the game easy right now. That's 3 down, by the way. This is the last guy. So as I see my live mark him, look at that. Now this teammate right there, he knows exactly where he is. He knows exactly where he is. He goes through, takes him out, nice and easy. And there's another one. There's a third. And guess what? The false right there. We take our time and we're just gonna live mark him. Live mark him. I don't even need to overcommit. We use our grenade and we're just slowing them down. Slowing them down. I know the rest are gonna push me. And you see how good that play was? I actually have to back away. This is such a good example of maintaining map control that again I wanted to show you, because right here I spoke about the importance of it, and now you're actually seeing it in a separate game, how important it is to get map control. And this is the question I get, oh, what if I flip spawns? What if I pushed out too much? First of all, this is not pushed out too much. If you actually look in comparison of the line, it's actually very logical when you look at it from a bird's eye view. Like right now, if you look at the map, your team still has this left side. And the thing is, the way spawns work is you're only going to lose these spawns if somebody from the blue team gets there, right? That's kind of how it works. So right now, like, I want you to assume that if nobody is here, that you're going to have it because you're closest. But if let's just say, like, this guy ends up being there, then yes, you would lose spawns. But if you actually look at the map right now, it's actually not possible for them to be behind us. And that's why it's so important to look at the kill feed. Because if you don't look at the kill feed, you're not going to be able to see this level of detail. So we go through and I know that this is the 4th guy. And again, you see how I'm not worried? Because I see my teammates at the back of P2, so I'm not worried that we've lost spawns. It's not even a thought in my head right now. I know they're going to be spawning there. So we go through and like I mentioned, look at this. Easy. 1, 2, 3. This guy's weak and we're just distracting him. How many seconds are we getting here? We're getting so much time here, just being annoying, marking him, distracting him. And it's just, it literally is as easy as that. It's just like getting to those spots. Okay, perfect. We're on P1 Hacienda. So the main focus on this video is to watch over the teammates. And this is one of the hills where you have to do this the most. So it's very, very easy to get tunnel vision on the point. But I want you to notice and kind of actually focus on what we're doing and what we're picking up. So right now, look at my teammates. They have the rest of it. 15 seconds left. I'm going to go through. And I just know that the left is empty. And I really like the heads up play I'm doing it. I just like the heads up play, even though we didn't see anything there. Just a little play there to 1, pick up the empty lanes. I want to back away. Just 1, pick up the empty lanes, but 2, just watch the gaps. Just make sure no one's pushing through. And it's just doing those selfless plays I think is so important. So right now, again, so many people get tunnel vision of the hill and they see the hill and they're like, oh, I need to go in. But it's like, I can see my teammates there. Like, I don't need to rush right now because I know that they're going to come through these stairs because of the way the game was playing. I know where they spawned. So I'm just waiting. I'm going to wait. And you see, we actually get the first guy, get the second, and now my teammate's on the point. So I don't need to get on there. He ends up getting taken out right here, which again was unfortunate. If you actually look, it was actually a team nade. So I didn't think he was going to get taken out. We go through. Now, hang on a second. They're going through the left. And I can see there's only 20 seconds left here, right? So I'm thinking I could go to the hill and get these 20 seconds, or I could anticipate where they're going and take this little route to pick up the far left. Now, what serves the team more? I think what serves the team more is the rotation, because this is a play that right now, look at this. If he came through there and I was on the point, this whole area would have been empty. Now, he doesn't come through in this scenario, but that's fine. I've done my job by at least kind of ticking that option away that they can't be here. So I'm fine. I've done my job there. And we go through Skyline, we get pinched here. Let's see what happens. I actually can't remember. This is Cypher gameplay? Damn, that's insane. I remember when a Cypher was in this rotation. Was not a fan. Nah, it was actually fun, but not for rank play. Good shots. Again, same scenario, exact same situation. I love that play. It's just, again, about going outside the box there. What most people do is they just run and spam the hill. Now, that's why sometimes I have lower engagements, just because I like to actually take my time, take some routes. I'm a big route taker. If you guys watch Envoy, like someone like a route taker, I do play like that a lot. And you're going to see here, for example, like my teammates are on the point, and I'm like, instead of going right, by the way, going right's not a bad play. Like, it's not a bad play, but let me show you why I don't love it and why I personally would avoid it for myself. Again, can it work? Sure. I've seen people do it and be successful. That's not an issue, but I'm gonna show you why I personally don't love it. We going through right now? We're in P3, okay? So in this scenario, like what you're seeing is like, I've got a teammate there, I've got another teammate like going through like that, and I've got a teammate like that, right? So they're kind of banging through the front. We know they're going to come through this side, so we're going to guess they're going to, you know, they're going to send maybe one there, maybe one there, maybe something like that. Like, we don't know exactly, but we're guessing. We're just going to anticipate something like that, right? The problem is if I go here as well, let's say I'm number one. If I go here as well, like, we're kind of just having a bang out fight. And the thing is, they actually have loads of angles. If you actually look at this, they actually have loads of angles. So I think mid-map is so crucial here. So what I do is I kind of leave my teammates and I take that route just to regain the mid-map control. But the thing is, my timing is really important. Because if I'm taking my time and I'm really slow here, imagine I'm really slow. Imagine I'm taking a really long route, or I'm just taking ages, right? By the time I get to there, they've killed my team. So my team are now dead and spawned out. And then, because my team are dead, naturally what they do is they're like, oh, pick up middle. So they end up going through and they end up kind of picking up middle. And then I come la 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 and I get killed. So you have to be quick. You have to be quick enough that your teammates are still fighting. And that is why it's so important to understand timing. Because you actually want the two players middle to fight your teammates. You're essentially baiting your three teammates. You're kind of like using your teammates as a bait, but long enough to distract where you can go through and make the bigger play that is going to help your team overall. You know what I'm saying? So it really does come to timing, which comes with experience. I know my teammates are fine because they got the kills. They're on the hill, so I know they're actually fine. And I know we're going to go through. And look, you see, we take a better angle as well. And look at that. Because my teammates are on the hill, the enemies are just so distracted by them. We get one and we get the second right there. Now this third is just pure, I'm going to say luck, also a bit of reaction. Look, I get the two. Honestly, if I died there, I would have been fine with it because the trade was worth it. But we end up going through. Look at that. We turn around and snap on that guy for the third. And it's just a phenomenal play. And the fourth's right there. But he exposes himself. So it's nice and easy. Team is going to go through. Team is going to take him out. We have a few more clips there. Then we'll end it there. But I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. By the way, this main channel is going to be focused on more videos like this where we go through specific topic breakdowns every single day. I promise you guys, I'm going to give you guys 2 uploads a day now. I'm going to make it a guarantee for April. I'm gonna try my hardest. No more inconsistencies. I used to be so consistent. That was my biggest thing. Right now, being a bit inconsistent. I'm not liking it. So I'm gonna lock in. And my second channel is gonna be live coaching every single day. And if you guys miss my gameplay, just live comms and stuff like that inside the mind, that will also be on the second channel. Okay, so make sure to check that out. It's in the description. It's also just, if you go on my homepage on this YouTube, it's called ArvPlays. It's gonna be there as well. Okay, so right now we go through, and I want you guys to look at this as well. Something someone said to me in the coaching session, I really liked it, and the way I explained it to him was about getting more map control. And what he said to me was, oh, so you kind of want to extend the perimeter out. Okay, shout out to him if he's in the stream. I believe he was in gold, but he was a phenomenal player in terms of the way, like, I really liked working with him. Shout out to him. I forgot his name, so that's on me. But right now, a way to look at the map. What do we have? We have this P4 area, but we're not just pushing out a little bit. We're actually catching this guy in the sprint. So look at that. We're catching him in the sprint. We're getting the kill. Then immediately we turn around. I see a red dot there, so I go through. Now, this is where you have to be very, very precise with the minimap. My teammate is picking up mid door. I have just cleared this area, and I know that this area is safe. So we know no one's coming through here, so we're okay. There's someone coming through middle, and the rest are probably going to come through Lambo. So what I need to do is make sure that between me and my teammate, we are watching middle and Lambo. So I want you to pay attention to how I shift my arrow depending on my teammate. Look, we go through, we watch middle for a second because he's immediate. Even though my teammate is watching mid with me, we know this guy's in immediate danger. We go through, we chuck a nade. As my nade lands now, you see my teammate goes through. and I'm shooting, then immediately I know, okay, it's been too long now, no one's watched this left, so I go through, and we catch a time, and we're like, okay, cool, perfect, and he's right there. But look, straight away I watch middle again. So I'm really just making sure I'm balancing between the two, just with enough time between the head glitches. So look, we go through, watch middle, I'm like, hang on, my teammate's not go left, so let me quickly go through and check it. We go through, we snake it, we take out one, and again, look at the kill feed now. We just killed two, and all I know is that right now we see no one there. So in terms of the danger, we're actually okay right now. What most people do is they just sit here and watch this. You don't need to just sit here. You can check back in a second. So right now, while this is safe, I'm going to immediately help my teammates middle. Look at that. We slide away. We get the third. We see the fourth guy right there. And now we go prone. So you have to be constantly checking the minimap. By the way, I have also released my e-guide. If you guys haven't checked it out, I think you guys will absolutely love it. The link is down below. You'll see Black Ops 6. Look down. It's a Black Ops 6 e-guide. I think you guys would absolutely love it. And we are also doing coaching. If you guys want a coaching session, go to our Discord. The link is down below. The instructions are there under coaching, and you can create a ticket. I would love to get some sessions with you guys. All right, let's go through here. That's two down. Again, same situation. Look, we get the third. As soon as we kill him, where's the last guy on the minimap? We don't know, but we're going to push out. And I think that little extras layer is so important. Look at this. We go through. So we kill them. Like, I don't want to be trapped here. I think they're going to spawn spiral based on where I spawned. So right now, I'm just thinking out loud, okay? Obviously, in game, this is how fast you have to think, but this is what I'm thinking now watching back. If that guy is spiral, and let's just say they are coming, and this guy, Epsy, let's say he's talking to his teammate. He's like, yo, three on the point. Two of them one shot. I just know there's going to be some urgency, and I just know that whoever's there, he's going to be sliding, and he's going to be sliding to this area, ready for the trades, trying to get them. So what I want to do is I want to slide to catch him off guard. You see that? You see how we caught him off guard? Boom, kill. We back away. Even though I die there, what is actually harder? Think about it. Is it harder now for this guy to break by himself and me be alive? Actually, I said that wrong. What's better for my team? Me getting that one kill and then getting traded, or me playing my life and these two being alive? To be honest with you, I think me getting a kill and getting traded is better for our team, because I think our team in a 2v1 is a lot easier. I feel like if we have a 3v2, it's probably like, it's okay, but I think a 2v1 is a lot easier. It's just, you know, they just have to focus on one guy. I think it's just easier in a 2v1, and I just push them back even further. I actually want to show you the kill cam to show you what I mean in terms of like them not expecting this. Watch the kill cam right here. I want you to really focus on the kill cam, okay? Look, he's chucking a grenade up. He goes through, and look right here. You see sprinting? So a lot of the times, because I pushed out, they don't expect it. So to be fair, I probably could have got this guy as well. So do you see how he's not expecting it? That's crucial. He goes through, he ends up snapping good shots on me. But now he's in a 1v2, and he's in a really bad spot. But I want you to focus on what he did. You know, as he came in this door, he did a slide cancel. So he was ready once he got to this area. So my point is, I wanted to slide out and kill them before they were ready. Everyone sits on the point, which is fine, but then you're fighting someone that's ready. You see what I'm saying? Like, for me, I wanted to fight them when they're not ready, and that's what you saw here. Like, this is what I mean by catching them off guard. Look at that. This guy wasn't ready. We take out one. If I wasn't one shot there, I get a two-piece, and that's a phenomenal play. It's a great play. It's because I was one shot. He got so fortunate. Like, look at this. If he's sprinting like that, and I'm literally one bullet, I would fry that guy. And that's why you should push out when you can and just be annoying, okay? We're in Vault right now, two go down. Immediately I pick up the middle and the right. Why? Because my teammate's going to the left here, and I know that's more important. So we watch over. We see one right there. We can take him out. I'm constantly looking at the kill feed, and now you see, hang on, we need to watch middle. So all I'm doing is watching middle and the right. I'm kind of just scouting and saying, right, hang on. I know they could come through there. They could come through there. So what I'm going to do is every few seconds check for the timing. I don't want to leave this long enough and look to the left where I miss a timing where someone goes through or someone goes through. I want to be able to see them if they decide to go through here. So we go across. Then we watch over my teammate again, because my teammates now have the right in the middle. So you see that? You see that shift right there? That is what's super important for me. It's that shift with your team. So right now, look what my teammates have. My teammates don't have anything. We get one. My teammates are dead, so we're going through. We're playing our life. Now I'm watching through. And you see that? As soon as my teammates went middle, I know that's fine. I know that's safe. So I watch over my team. Like right now, look at the minimap. I can see my teammate has middle. My other teammate has the right. I don't need to watch that. Well, this guy is by himself, so I'm going to watch over him. I have the luxury of watching anything, so I might as well watch what's empty. So we go through, we watch the left, and I want to pay attention to the kill feed. Look at the minimap as well. We get a big kill. Take our time. Oh, let me back away. I just want to go through that a little bit more, because I think it's really important. I think it's really important. This is going to be a video into 2 parts, but it's okay. We'll go through it. There's only a few more clips there. Again, hope you guys are enjoying this one, man. I'm trying to do a lot more videos like this. But yeah, look right now. You see no one's holding middle, so I go through. As my teammate's arrow is facing left, what that tells me is he's now going to help my team. Now that's fine. Maybe if we were communicating, I would have told him to stay middle or stay right, but we're not. So I'm picking up this area because I can watch this and I can watch this, okay? Now, if my teammates had the whole left, I would be fine to just hold this, but we focus on the minimap. And look, we just watch over for a second. To be honest, I probably didn't need to, but it was fine. I helped them out. We get one more. And now we shoulder again, we check the middle. So did you see the timings between us checking? It was enough time where they couldn't push through here. So we go through, we check the left again, and now I see my teammates are at middle and the right, and now I help the guy in the hill. So that's kind of what I wanted to show you on that point. Okay, let's move on and see what happens here. So we're on P4, we see at least 2 of them there. Fantastic shots, really, really good shots there. We see another one through the left. I should be checking middle right now. I should check middle right now, see what I do. There you go. So we check middle. There you go. There's a third. We know the last guy's on the left here. And again, just a great play. Let's go through that last bit again because it was quite quick. It was quite quick there on the P4. And then we'll end that one there. So right now you go through. And again, look what's empty. Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay. Look at the map. We have a teammate pushed up there. So all I'm going to do is check the right hand side. We check the right hand side and we see a person right there. So now I'm going to hold my aim, and the angle I'm taking, you can see I'm actually backing away to make it harder, by the way. And right now, if he shoots me, I will just snake him, but I don't need to. We get the first kill. We back away, we get the second. Okay, let's pause it right now. We see the third right there. Now, I know that no one else is here, so they can't possibly be there in the next 1 or 2 seconds and push through. You know, I would see them. So right now I know that the right hand side is fairly safe. We know one's through the middle and one's through the, we don't know who the other one is. So we hold this middle. He's fighting my teammate Catwalk. So I know he's fighting my teammate Catwalk. I'm just watching the window, watching the window, watching the window. Right now I should have been checking middle quicker. But what I can see is there's a guy on the left, there's a guy in the middle, and there's 2 people that I killed who's probably spawned up there. So I go through, I see watch now, I go to the middle. So do you see that timing right there? Because of the timing, I expected him to be middle. And that is what I mean. That is everything right there. Look, we go through, hold the right. Because I haven't seen him now for a few seconds, the timing just lined up where he hasn't been here. He might be approaching middle. So I'm just going to check it. So look, instead of just walking there, we slide cancel, and we pre him that, and boom, take his head off. Nice and easy. Go through. The last guy's right there. We actually leave him, look out the window, and watch the front again. And that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes, because for April, you guys know we're going rogue. Your boy's trying to hit 30,000 subscribers in April. That's the goal for now. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Oh, another one later on today. Boost.